I want to start by going into the point that you brought up where the fear was there. Because and I have a fear too. It's not that it's just like, I think it's great. Like, of course there's fear of the Terminator Doomsday experience. But for you, what was the fear of AI when you thought about like what it's going to do or what it's going to take from you or from other people? Like, what was your particular specific, like, oh, this is kind of experience?
For me, it was the fear of things speeding up even more than they already have.
Yeah.
And so what I've found in the work that we do and the work that I do and in the evolution of spirituality and how I've seen it playing out is that it's harder and harder for people to become present and to enjoy life, especially with the internet, especially with business, especially with all of the demands on our capacity. It's becoming harder and harder for people to slow down. And it's becoming harder and harder for people to disconnect. And it's becoming harder and harder for people to appreciate the more earthly aspects of being human. And so my fear around AI is that it's going to disconnect people even more. And it's going to disconnect them at a rate that we can't even begin to comprehend. Because, yes, you and I don't know much about it, but nobody really knows much about where this is going to go. And that's what's scaring a lot of very intelligent people is they're saying, well, you can make all these speculations, but we actually don't know how far this thing's going to go or what it's going to create or where it's going to end up. So it's a massive unknown. So my fear is still that it's going to result in humans being very disconnected.